Hello and welcome into my channel, Daniel J Illustrates. As you can see, I am drawing this pig at the moment, kind of front on view. I use the symmetry tool, even though it isn't completely symmetrical and flat, um, full front on view. Um, it is kind of a little bit of an angle, kind of a 3/4 in a way, but not quite. Um, yeah, just on the edge. So using the symmetry tool was really helpful because it meant, I could draw the eyes both at one each side without having to be like, oh yeah, draw one eye and then draw the next one wonky by mistake or something like that. um, or having the legs one longer than the other, or all these issues that it just fixes up because this image um, has a lot. It does have a lot of symmetry in it, really, um, and but there is still a little bit of non-symmetrical things going on as well. I'd say the eyes are pretty symmetrical, the nose is pretty symmetrical, but the ears a little bit not so, but similar, and then his body's a little bit to the left. So, there's a lot of symmetry there, but then, so I did use the symmetry tool to help me build up this character, this drawing of the pig, to build the drawing up, and then from there it was just editing and drawing. Now, it's interesting, you can see there's quite a few attempts, and I'm pretty sure there's like is in order, it's recorded from like start to finish. Hopefully, I did get the videos in order because I'm using a new tool, new video creation tool because the old one's gone now. Um, just to kind of process my videos. It looks like it's all in order as far as I know. Um, but if I do get something in the wrong order, it's hard to find out and talk about now. And then it's like it's a little bit too late at the moment to fix up, unfortunately. But I'm pretty sure this is um, all following along from start to finish. But it's quite interesting. I just had a little bit of a flick through, and you can see I go from kind of it looking uh, from one, like it kind of looks different from one stage of the drawing to the next, um, where uh, I attempt to draw it here, and he looks like he's got two big ears, and then the next attempt he's got a really big head or not a long enough head, and there's always something wrong with each new drawing that comes along, or something, um, or something right, so kind of it's kind of like keeping on drawing and drawing it, and it kind of like if you're doing characters, you would like kind of extend something, so it would you would add to something, maybe a character has a big nose. He looks like he has a big nose in real life, so that's what you add in one character. But the next time you do that character, maybe you notice his neck's really long, so you decide to, extend his neck. I think that is kind of what's happening here. It's like I think in each drawing I notice something different about the image, and I'm like, that's what I focus on. So it's like I noticed that his head's this shape, and his nose is actually fits in kind of the center point. Um, and the next one, his ears are kind of they're quite biggish, but they're not. They're probably half the size of his head per se. Um, so I think that's what I'm kind of doing in each drawing, and kind of taking a new aspect in each drawing and kind of focusing on it. And I've done this because I've been drawing this image for the last like 2 weeks. I've just been attempting at drawing it, restarting, drawing again, restarting, and just drawing it over and over again. Just to really get a good attempt at drawing this and trying to get a good image. And some attempts have been really not that great, other attempts have been okay, and just trying to work things out. And I've been doing that a bit with some of my drawings lately, just trying to get better at drawing in general. I think it's a good skill to keep on going with, keep on improving on it. And since I'm kind of limited for time, um, it's kind of a good practice to have, you know. Yeah. I am slowly looking at trying to improve on how much I do draw in a week. But there's another tackle again. I'm I am still quite proud of how much I can get done in a week compared to um relatively that I do have a full-time job, and I do have um other things that I do as well during the week, so it's not all spent on art, like relatively to that. um you know but also I do want to improve on it too. Yeah. With this here, I'm drawing pigs. I've got this month I'm working on uh, drawing side view, front view, side view, three-quarter view of the pig um, for the next upcoming video. So you'll see more pigs. And then for the Christmas/New Year's, you'll see a Christmas painting of a pig. I don't fully know what that would look like yet. I'm still working on that. I am going to be looking at doing in the next week or two. I've got 2 weeks to get the next one out. So we'll be looking at drawing possibly like this one or a couple of different angles where I draw it, but then I draw it without the image. I draw it without the image, kind of a thing, and try that to help me out. Because I think I'm slowly. It's definitely hard to see where I'm at yet. I've been doing all this practice and all this like improving on my drawing skills and stuff like that. But it's hard at the moment to see where I'm at because I haven't done kind of a fresh new painting in a long time. It's all been improving on my art at the moment and working on my skills, and I think I've done one or two odd paintings in the last couple of months or so. Um, some of it's been improving on other pieces that I've done in the past and reworking them and stuff like that. But since I haven't done kind of a new piece, it's hard to be like, well, this is compared to what I've done in the past. This is what it looks like now. It's hard to judge at the moment. Uh, so I'm gonna keep improving and improving for a little bit, and then in the next by the end of next month, after the Christmas painting, maybe the Christmas painting could show it. That I'm doing, maybe that could show it. I'll probably look at doing a new piece, some sort of, because a pick Christmas one could be the one that shows me, oh yeah, this is where I'm at the moment now, you know. So I'm looking forward to that, because that will be kind of a new original kind of a piece that I'm doing. So that'd be cool to see. Um, yeah, I haven't got a lot more to say. How is this the right video? Yep. Check. I should do all the checks. But this is the end of my week. I've been doing these videos on my Sunday nights lately. I try to get them Saturday. But lately it's been Sunday night by the time I kind of get it painted, get it exported and everything, and get it ready for me to chat over it. It's been Sunday by the time I get it, and also get my 10 hours of drawing in. Um, so it's quite interesting. Hopefully you've enjoyed seeing me paint this pig. I feel like I've done an okay result. I'd give it like a um scale of things. Really, I would give it a kind of a 6 for me. Maybe 7 ish. Um, but yeah, I felt like I've done an okay result. Hopefully you've enjoyed seeing me. Keep creating and keep drawing. We'll see you in the next video.